might not be so lucky next time.
Okay.
I'm going to have to leave things to you for now. I'm counting on you.
Hey, how goes it?
Did the Ryomo make it away without any trouble? Sorry I couldn't be there for the send-off. Now we can't afford to ignore what happened at the Tarada Inn. But we still don't know the true course of events. Kondo and Hijikata were away from Kyoto, serving the shogunate, which puts both of them out of the picture as suspects.
If the Satsuma Choshu Alliance searches for the culprit in the open, we'll only incur the wrath of the shogunate.
And that's where you come in. We want you to infiltrate the Shinsengumi and sniff out the culprit from within.
I leave the matter to Katsura's judgment.
I knew you'd be on board with the idea. You can handle yourself and adapt to the unexpected. And since you were once part of their number, even fleetingly, you shouldn't raise suspicion. Well, perhaps some of them already know of you, but with a little disguise, no one will notice, I'm sure. You can learn from me. Come to Nishi Honganji Temple once you're fully prepared. You need to be ready to pass the initiation.
What was he one? There's another one. When you think it's over, it's not over.
Oh, it's you.
Ah, you're here.
Been looking after yourself?
Wait, what?
Over here.
I'm over here.
Where is he?
Hey, how goes it?
do you do?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, everyone knows me. Good job.
How are you? What do you need? Come on.
I mean, whatever.
How are you? This place is being used as a thanks to a Satsumaka. I've arranged for a uniform for you as well. Unless you can uncover who orchestrated the attack on the Tereda Inn, it won't be safe for Ryoma to come back. I know you're up to the task. That's what I like to hear.
You must be the new recruit. I've heard much about...
I've heard talk of your skill with the sword. But a lot of the men here like to talk big. Have I? Now there's a fearsome look. I expect great things from...
Just one of those faces.
I didn't mean anything by it. Saito, make sure you listen to Saito's every word.
Good. Not a chance. The training for... That's Suzuki and Todo over there. They're the ones to talk to if you're interested in firearms. Here's where we trade. Seems we're just in time for a session.
Let me guess, we have to fight, right?
You won't make it into the Shinsengumi with try taking... Good.
Easy.
You did well. Now... Don't...
Kakugo!
What's the verdict? Think they've got what it takes?
The technique is certainly interesting. Not bad at all.
Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a high compliment. Now, what say I grant them the honor of a bout with...
Nagakura.
Haha. No need to hold back. Throw everything at me. I yield! You're no joke.
Okay.
Most intriguing. Besting Nagakura is no mean feat. Right then, follow me.
Ah, you must be the newcomer. Could you come here a moment?
They recognize her.
Sorry for interrupting. But even in this state, I thought I should at least introduce myself.
This is Soji Okita. Neither I nor Nagakura are his match in swordplay.
That's all in the past now. Now that I'm bedridden, I don't amount. If you want to improve, Saito could teach a thing or two, I'm sure.
Okita, I'll go on to the dojo. Send the new recruit over.
So then, well, I can't disagree with that. Put your life on the line. Saito's waiting, isn't he?
That was it.
Let's begin. This is quite a surprise. I see. I see.
And a win. Not bad, not bad.
You're strong, that's for sure. There are few amongst our number who would be a match for you.
That is no exaggeration. Why? You could go toe-to-toe with Kogoro Katsura or Ryoma Sakamoto. Those names must have reached your ears, I'm sure. Fine words. I hope to see you live up to them in battle.
Right. I think we can...
Not from me.
There's someone else I'd like to introduce you. There's an officer I'd like you to meet. Kashitaro Ito. A man so sharp he can tell you where the world is going and exactly how it's going to get there.
What?
Suzuki. I pointed him out before. He's Ito's younger brother. He's important to know too. Leads one of our units. Now, after I introduce you to Ito, I'll speak with him in private. You are to use any means necessary to listen to our conversation. Understood? Ito, I've brought you a new recruit.
Well, you must truly be something to earn such praise from Saito. I am Kashitaro Ito, Shinsengumi's staff officer. The Shinsengumi is made up of the most elite warriors in Japan against the Shogun's cowardly retainers. We are as a tiger to a this kind. By the way, Saito.
That will be all. Listen to our conversation from outside.
Is there? How do you get in? How do you get in? You're not wondering what I'm doing on the roof? Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know what to do. It is what I thought. Well, I thought this was it, but apparently... That's not what you do. There's a boat door right here.
I was just asking the newcomer to train the men. Someone so skilled should be able to oversee fencing drills, I thought.
With Kondo and Hijikata absent, and Okita ailing, now's the time. No one can stop us from breaking away from the Shinsengumi.
But without us here, the enemies of the shogunate lurking in Kyoto may grow bold.
The attempt on Sakamoto at the Terada Inn failed to rouse either the Satsuma or the Choshu. We needed to worry on that account. We are gathering in Aburanokoji to discuss precisely how to break free. I expect to see you there.
We're finished. You can come out now. Fine work playing the spy. I doubt Ito noticed a thing. You must have heard it yourself. But let me state, Ito is a traitor. I'm keeping watch over him at Kondo's orders. There was an assault at the Terada Inn recently, where Ryoma Sakamoto was attacked. You hadn't heard? He recently became a bigwig in the anti-shogunate forces, prompting Ito's attempt to off him at the Terada Inn. Well, even if we did, we wouldn't just boorishly try to overwhelm him with numbers. If we wanted him dead, I alone would have sufficed. Ito's true intent was to tarnish the Shinsengumi's reputation, and to ascertain the plans of the anti-shogunate forces. What we learned is that they can't afford to make any big moves right now, which led to Ito concluding the time was right for him to make his move. I'm going to rid the Shinsengumi of Ito's faction. I know you've only just enlisted. Meet me at Abu.
See if he's here now. It's SB.
It's you.
How you doing, SB?
I'm listening. What is it?
How's it going?
Good.
Well, thanks.
Can you
for
believe
letting-
I'm still streaming?
Yeah. When you did that like 8-hour one.
I can't believe it. Really? Missing you.
What you up to?
We'll begin once Ito's men are here. This is your first official mission. Is there anything you need to ask?
Nothing.
Good. That saves me some trouble. Todo and his companions are masters of the sword. This will be quite the fight. Are you fully prepared? Good. We'll ambush them as they return.
What are you playing?
Ready or not.
Mm.
They're coming. Quickly, hide.
Did you see we had 45 people in here earlier?
When was that?
Like 40 minutes ago. 50.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
This is it. Let's go.
So it's come to this. Just as Ito had feared it would.
The deception has gone both ways. Don't take it personally.
Master Kondo thinks only of winning glory in battle. And Ito, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here.
Where is he then?
No, we must find him.
I guess I'm taking the long way around. They just put a giant wall in my way, so. Really? 500 giant walls? That's what we're doing today? The game won't let me go over there because they decided to put 500 giant walls.
He is here too. He fights like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on, perhaps make a strike from the roof.
So you come. You never read my brother. My brother will lead Japan to a brighter future. No one must get in his way.
Got him.
I have failed you, brother.
Got him. Okay.
Think you can take me? Enemy ahead.
Alright, boss fight time.
Think you outwitted me, do you? You went corner.
You're done! In the name of Captain Condor, I will mete out your punishment.
I had thought you had some sense. This, I was wrong. You're just another samurai who can't let go of the past. Constant fights without a higher purpose. He only plays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the boss it is? I don't do that. Who will?
Misguided fools. You were too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo, so earnestly devoted to the shogunate. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised a cancer from the Shinsengumi. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us. Who knows? As long as you can stay out of Kondo's bad books, we won't come rushing to cut. See you around.
Okay. I'm dying over here.
Been looking after yourself?
Even if you take that worried look off. Even if you take that worried look off your face, I'm not going to suddenly slip into the eternal sleep.
I'm over here.
Hey, it's gonna be. Is this game good? I saw it coming to PC in a few weeks. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am checked out. I am like just zoning out. This game has way too much fluff in it for its own good. It has 3 open worlds. The game is kind of like a Souls-like, but not really, but kind of. And it's like Ubisoft put all of its eggs into a Souls-like game. And I'm going to be completely honest. It was really fun for a while. And then I'm just like, boo. Like, I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it just feels like so monotonous at some points. But the game, it sucks because the game itself isn't bad. It's like...
over here.
It's like they forgot how to make the game halfway through. Nice transition from Wulong.
Welcome.
Llamas, you have... Llamas, you've missed the... I've been playing... Okay, Llamas. So after Wulong, I did an 18-hour stream yesterday, and now I'm about 11 hours into this one, and I am just mentally... I'm like checking out, dude. I am like zoning out, completely just deflobberated. I am, it's a lot.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Shelves. Hold on, let's see here. Wait, Lime Up timed out llamas? Why did you do that? Untimed. What the heck? That's a lot of... Yeah, what the heck? Why was it timed out? Did you do it? You did it accidentally, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah, you did. That's okay. Hold on, llamas. It was an accident. We will untime you out. There we go. You're good.
Hello.
Hey, Shelps. How's it going?
How is everybody?
Well, I did an 18-hour stream yesterday, and now I'm at 11 hours, and I'm probably going to just keep going and eventually just implode on the floor and have my brain turn into mush.
Okay. Well, I found out today that my brother got his girlfriend, or sorry, fiance, pregnant. And they've been pregnant for a few months because there's an actual baby inside of her.
Tuberculosis. It's actually been one of my best
Yeah,
days.
and
yeah.
It's bad. I can't even bring myself to stand upright.
Yeah. Speaking of Souls, like I just finished Elden Ring playthrough and exceeded the hype. I hate Elden Ring, so don't. I will have to disagree with you. All these are games, and I hate Elden Ring. Next, still trying to hit that hour mark. Yes, I am, llamas, and also timed out. Yeah, that was an accident, not on purpose.
Through.
Shelb, you're lagging real bad, like phenomenally bad. You are lagging phenomenally bad that I cannot make out what you're saying.
I don't know why it hit me so hard. Like, I mean, I do. Like, just to be honest. Yeah.
Shelbs.
Also at work, so my...
Shelbs, it's bad.
Sorry, my fucking...
When I lost I wished I could spend more time with my
We cannot understand you, Shelbs. You are robot right now.
But no matter my efforts.
I bet I am.
Which is why
I'm at work, that's why.
I wanted you to think I'd given up.
It's fine. I'll just...
If there's medicine,
go kill myself.
Alright,
bye.
Well, I heard that part.
I too want
I'm
you to
not...
live, sir. I'll go out and buy the medicine
Yeah, because I'm up in the front again.
What?
Bye.
Bye. How many hours left of the sponsor? This might seem insane, but between the last time you were in here and now, it's half as many left. I've went through half of them in the last thing. So I definitely am going to make it by the 22nd.
Right then. Shall we head to Apothecary?
But I'm genuinely, like, gonna have to eventually take a break from this because I've been doing it forever. This is the game that never ends. It truly is the game. This is the game that never ends.
Where did you learn about this medicine?
Ronin told me about it. He must have caught wind somewhere.
I mean, but yeah, Akanda brought up Elden Ring. I do not like Elden Ring. I do not. It is one of those that I put with Dark Souls. I don't like FromSoft.
We're here.
You know what? I have a new rule, bro. I've determined that's my thing. I don't like Bloodborne. I don't like Elden Ring. I don't like Dark Souls. Anything FromSoft makes, it's just not for me. And it's not Souls-like stuff. I liked Black Myth Wukong. I liked Stellar Blade. I liked Code Vein. I like Wulong. They were good. it's strictly anything made by FromSoft. I just think it's just not my game. Like, I want to say that they're bad, but I know they're not because a lot of people like them. But to me, they're bad because they're just not my cup of tea. I just don't like them. Like, I like Neo too. Like, I mean, I like plenty of Souls, like Strangers in Paradise. Thought it was good. I mean, I just don't understand. Totally fair. Other than Bloodborne, that's my favorite game of all time. For me, it's a iconic 10 out of 10. I mean, I hope you get the remaster that will come off of the PlayStation. That will eventually come. I really hope that you get one eventually. Because, you know, I don't want to take away from anyone. That game deserves to run at 60 FPS. I made a post about it today. Yeah, Wulong was super short. If I didn't take, like, 6 hours against Lu Bu, I mean, it probably, if I didn't take 6 hours against Lu Bu, I, probably could have beat that wave sooner. Lu Bu was awful. I mean, the whole game was piss easy compared to that nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. This game is way too long for its own good. I mean, I genuinely like this game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm making it look easy, but there's not. I have quite a few deaths in this game. Just because the DLC is arguably harder than Lu Bu. That's true. I get what you're saying though. I didn't like Elden Ring for years. I just couldn't get into it, even though FromSoft suddenly clicked and I loved it. I mean, I understand. Yeah, I get that. Like, personally, out of any of these, if I had to say any Souls-like, that was my favorite, is Black Myth Wukong. That was awesome. It was awesome. But if I had to say my favorite would be Stellar Blade. Ooh. I know Seth's is Code Vein, but for me, it was probably Stellar Blade. But I really liked Wukong. I thought that was so much fun.
Is anyone home?
Man, it was so much fun.
I promised that you would all come to die like dogs.
He's even stronger than before.
Seems I still have some ways to go.
Ooh, that would have been bad. Easy. Easy. Did you see that lock? Did you see that gun movement there? Bro. Code Vein is too clunky for me. I agree. I mean, say it's Seth's favorite one, but I understand. I want to get into Neo 2. Neo 2 was really, I mean, I like Neo 1 more, but Neo 2 was good. It seems people have way too much health in this game. Everyone's uber tanky.
Seems your death.
Granted, like, again, I'm, like, doing whatever they let me do for the thing, so, like, you don't have to play this way. But yeah, people are uber tanky in this game.
Forgive me.
Currently playing New Game Plus 2. New Game Plus 2?
Could you take a look inside?
There's nothing.
So there was medicine after all. Thank you. Let's head back now.
I mean, he's dead. Was it worth it? You trade one life for another one.
I've heard the whole story. What happened to Rintaro was a tragedy.
You used to trade in medicine, didn't you?
Let's see here.
Can you take a look at this for me?
There seems to be something written on it in English, but I can't quite make it out. A shame, given my family's ties to the trade. What are you planning to do with this? Don't tell me.
I won't allow.
I mean, this game isn't bad by any means. I gotta be completely honest. It's not bad. Although, if I wasn't playing the upgraded version here of this, I would hate to play this on the how it was before on the regular console, because this game does not run at 60 FPS all the time. It just, I mean, bro, they need to, something is low-key wrong with the frame rate.
With your seal of approval, I can take it without worry. Right then. Well, it doesn't seem like it's poison at any rate.
If it's the real thing, it'll be some time before it takes it.
Thank you for keeping me calm.
Cool beans, yo. Farewell, Black Cat. Okay. Tab, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Let me pull you up, because I assume you're live, my friend. Let's see. Wasn't the ending for Wulong disappointing? I expected a much harder boss, and I was like, oh. Yeah, that boss was super easy. Yeah, it was. I mean, this is kind of cool, but like... Alright, let's get to this one. I'm gonna, like, so I have to decide what I'm gonna do after this game, right?
That's not all.
So after this game, I gotta figure out... The DLC makes up for it by adding a second phase boss fight, but it will be behind a paywall. What a shame. It is a shame. Well, it's not even a paywall. Well, there was people like me who just don't buy DLC at all, right? So then I'm just never gonna experience that fight now. It's one of those "what are you gonna do" type of moments.
We will not tolerate anyone who threatens the public order of Kyoto, even if they may be a member. Lord Katamori has already approved of our decision. It is now up to us to see the act through. This will be bloody. Serizawa's...
But yeah, so I have to decide what to do after this. Now, I'm going to do Yakuza Pirate thing, because that's showing up on the 22nd. Yeah, what's after Rise of the Ronin? I'm going to do Yakuza Pirate Adventure, but that comes in on the 21st or 22nd, you know, a couple days from now. And obviously, I'm going to continue streaming between now and then, because, like, obviously. Because I feel like I'm either going to finish this today or tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure, if I don't finish it today, which I'm highly thinking I'm not, because I'm streaming 11 hours like an insane person again.
That's where we'll go.
But I'm either going to do Starfield, Dying Light 2, or Valkyria Chronicles or Valkyria Revolution. One of those two. Valkyria Chronicles 1 or Valkyria Revolution, which is the spin-off of a game. But I feel like Valkyria Revolution Chronicles will take too long, and Starfield will take long. So I'm gonna assume probably Dying Light 2 will be next. Yakuza games are any good? I have them all. I've played them all. I love them all because they're all good. Let me see. How do I explain what they are in the best way possible? It's like the Yakuza. Yeah, it's like the Mafia, but like mixed with DMC, like Devil May Cry, sorta. It's like a brawling game. Yeah, you kind of get into fights. I mean, there's nothing really like it. I don't know how to explain it. There's different stances like this game. I would say this game's kind of similar to it too, but it's an open world and there's different stances like this game Brawler. So I gotta be completely honest. Also, for a one-off game, kind of forgot about is Evil West. I'm gonna look at Evil West. I'll have to look into that. I've heard of that. I've seen that. I've even seen a trailer for that. Bro. What, am I out of bullets or something? What the heck was going on there? Where did you come from? I used the wrong item. Whatever. Let's see. Did you ever play the Witcher series on stream? Yeah, I played all 3 of them. I'm just not into games that have a lot of dialogue. Bruh. I live for cutscenes. I live for story and I live for cutscenes. You give me any game with story and cutscenes, it's great. But yeah, I've played all 3 of the Witcher games. Whenever the Witcher 4 comes out, you know that I'll be streaming that. Not even a question. Give me that. Let's see. See, like, I mean, I don't know how to, like, so a lot of, so here's something I gotta basically explain. Basically, when I do Rise of the Ronin, Wulong, Wukong, basically any Souls-like game on stream, I get a lot more people talking to me, like in chat. Like a lot of people come in, talk to me, get very excited about the game. And I mean, I like it. The only thing I just, like, always have to remind people, though, like, I am, like, I just play everything. Like, literally, I just, there is no one genre that I do. I will play a zombie game, Resident Evil, horror. I mean, I swing them all, baby. And, like, one day you might see this game, and one day you might see freaking, I don't know, Neptunia or some kind of anime game on here. Because that's just kind of how this works for me. It's like, it's not really, like, any specific thing. It's a jack of all trades here. Most of the time, how did you get in here? Most of the time on the channel, you'll probably see JRPGs more than anything else, I would say. Because they're so long. I would say JRPGs are probably the most common thing on the channel. Because they're just outrageous. Like your Final Fantasies and stuff.
Why don't you die and leave your army to me? I am sick and tired of your high-sounding ideas.
My boss was easy too. This game is a lot easier than Wulong, not even close. Like, it's not even similar.
Kondo, this was the right thing to do. Wasn't it, Toshi?
You did what a leader must. It was only right for you to kill those who studied the Shinsengumi's name.
There is no going back. Any samurai who disgraces our way of life will suffer the bloody consequences.
Ever into psychological horror games? Yeah, I did Silent Hill. I did multiple Silent Hills onto here. Visage is fun to play. I haven't heard of it. Let's see.
The Shinsengumi shall follow. In the world we live in, you may have to exchange blows with your former comrades someday. Prepare yourself for when that time comes.
I can't play Visage. I can't play Visage because I only buy physical media. I only buy discs. So I won't be able to play that.
Of course you have. Don't know what I was thinking, reminding you of all people.
If it can't, look, the rule is if it can't go on the shelf, it ain't gonna be streamed or played. If they can't make it a disc, it ain't gonna happen. Or a cartridge. Burn a copy. Burn copy, yes. Bruh.
We've taken care of Kamo Serizawa and his followers, Lord Katamori.
Splendid. You have done what a good leader must, Kondo. I am pleased.
But yeah, I'll probably do Dying Light after this game, and then Yakuza.
Will only grow more important in the days to come.
My idea will be
I hope I can count on your continued dedication to serving your
Dying Light, probably, then Yakuza, then Assassin's Creed Shadows, then like Ninja Gaiden 2 if it's here on time, and Dead or Alive. If it's not here, we'll probably go to like I really don't want to do Starfield. We'll probably go to Valkyria Chronicles or Valkyria Revolution. Then we'll do those two games, and then Doom the Dark Ages after that. I like to play new games as soon as they come out because, well, obviously people on Twitch like to see new games, right? They like to see the newest games when they're out on release. So whenever I like to do the new games right when they come out, you just get more viewers and stuff that way. It just makes more sense.
You're a reliable one, Toshi. Please, just remember, I would gladly die for what I believe in, but I have no intention of taking either of you with me. I realize it's not my place to ask you this, but if anything were to happen to me, I hope you will be there for Toshi and Soji. Thank you. You have lifted a weight off my shoulders. None of this would have been possible without you. I have no doubt that we will need your help. Toshi and Soji, I know. I hope you...
Man, this is actually really good. Not gonna lie, it's good. It's pretty good. Well, I don't. Let's do that now. I wanted. Was this the dog one? Yeah. Alright, we'll play this tomorrow. We're done. I cannot do it no more. I cannot. It's over. So I want to thank you all for watching. Those in the recording, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And you all have a good one. Those in the stream.